my account balance was reading over $1 million, and I just
so you jumped into trading straight away.
Trading,
no demo account, nothing, just straight away.
Dear customer, your account, your positions has been liquidated. I'm like,
how much did you lose?
I lost almost $2 million on FTX.
So what do you do with all this money? Welcome to Moneymakers. Today I have a special guest with me, Vivian, a female trader from Nigeria who made $2 million in crypto and lost almost everything with FTX, made $400,000 with prop trading firms, and just last month, $87,000. Her goal? Buying a private jet. Hello, Vivian. Welcome to our interview.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to have an interview with you. I can't wait because I know that your story is just amazing. So, but before we start, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Vivian. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm the first child. I have 6 siblings, actually.
Wow.
So I'm the first. Yeah, I'm the first. So, yeah, the thing is, I've always wanted the best for myself because I'm a kind of person. I can't settle for less. Like if I want anything, I always go for the best. So
it's a great attitude, right?
Yeah. So back then I was studying in Nigerian University of Port Harcourt, and I was studying industrial chemistry. I had only 1 year to graduate, but then it wasn't my dream. That's not what I wanted to study. And I'm like, okay, I'm not happy here. I need to find a school or somewhere where I can study aircraft engineering. So I was like, let me start with China or some schools in China. The fees were a lot, and my family, they can't afford it because my parents, they could barely cater for all of my siblings. So I had to think, okay, what can I do? Because there's nobody to sponsor me. So what I did, there's some new projects on crypto. They do like ICO, they do like initial coin offering or pre-sale. So I had to start applying to work for them as their group admin, group moderator. Just like when new problem comes out now, people try to apply to be their moderator on Discord. So for me, it's more like getting into the blockchain. I participated into some airdrops, getting free coins from some projects. So at a point, I was moderating 8 groups on Telegram at once. And I mostly work with Chinese time because China was like 6 hours ahead of Nigeria. So I mostly don't sleep. So I was able to make, I think, around 180,000 because they were paying me in Ethereum, and Ethereum was going up. So I said, okay, I'm not going to China anymore. I need to find a better country. And I saw Germany, and the fees were quite a lot for me because my first year here, I spent around 38,000 euros or so because my school fees was like 18,600 euros for the first year because I had to learn German if I want to study engineering here. So, and I have to do like pre-university course for like 12 months, like 1 year since I studied in another country. So before coming to Germany, Ethereum dropped from 500 and something to $80. And I had like less than 30K left. And oh God, it was depressing because
how did it make you feel? When you can see the money just vanishing.
Because every day I see people post on Twitter, okay, Ethereum is going to 1,000, and it's just greed. I was already calculating, okay, if Ethereum gets to 1,000, I will have over 500K. Like I was already calculating. And that moment when it dropped, I was depressed. I didn't know what to do, nobody to ask for help. So I had to ask my school if they can extend the date, and they said no, that school starts in like March, and this was in November, and I already applied for my visa. So I got the visa, I booked my flight, I came to Germany. I was in Germany, I had less than 30K on my name because every year as a foreign student here, you have to pay 10,500 euros or so. And this money is still yours, but they just need to make sure that you can survive on your own. Every month they pay you like 850 or so. If it finishes after 1 year, you pay in another one to extend your visa. But now I'm getting like 3 years visa extension because I've stayed here for like 4 years now. So I went to start looking for jobs because I'm like, okay, if I finish from this learning language and everything, and I start university, I wouldn't have time to work. So I'm like, okay, let me use this time I have free time learning language so I can work. I went to Zara, I went to Starbucks. They were like, yeah, my German proficiency is not enough. I applied a lot. I got so many rejection letters. I went to Amazon. They were like, yeah, they will pay me 12 euros per hour. I'm like, to carry some cartons. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And I was there, the queue, because there was a queue there. It was just guys. And I was the only lady there. I'm like, so 12 euros to work. It's not like I'm looking down on them, but the work we have to do is to carry cartons every day. And it's more like slave kind of job. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I know I'm
Yeah,
looking for money, but not this stuff.
why did they reject you in Zara? Was it because of
They
your
said my
Germany?
language proficiency is not enough. Plus, they have a lot of applications as well. So, and Starbucks, they said the same thing. I'm like, but most of people coming here, they speak English as well. It's not like I have to
Yeah.
interact with them a lot. So, it was fine. So I went home after the Amazon stupid job. I had to go home. I was thinking, okay, what can I do? And then I had like,
Yeah, honestly,
yeah,
how did it make you feel like when you were
yeah,
so many times
I felt
rejected?
like, yeah, I felt like I'm all on my own, nobody to help me. If my family would help me, they would, of course, but there's nothing they can do because I talked to my
Yeah.
dad and he was like, if he would have given me that. Maybe he has to borrow. I'm like, no, don't borrow from anyone. So
Yeah.
what I had to think about, I opened Twitter that day, and then I saw some guy. I'm still following him now, of course. I saw some guy post the crypto Binance futures profit, saw his leverage, his 100x, his PNL. I'm like, okay, what is this? Because I only know about buying and holding and my spot. It goes up, I make money. So I had to write him because now he has over 600K followers and has like 500 and something. He told me to go on YouTube to watch how leverage works, that is risky. I'm like, okay, like I'm on the verge of losing it all because if at the end of 2 years or so, if I can't afford to pay this 10,000 or whatever, they will send me back to Nigeria, of course. Or I have to start looking for other ways to make money. So I googled up, I searched on YouTube, I saw leverage. I'm like, okay. I deposited like, I think it was like 1K to try trading. I didn't know what technical analysis is. I knew nothing. I
So
just
you
clicked
jumped
run.
into trading
Yeah,
straight
just
away.
into trading. Yeah.
No DMI account, nothing, just straight
I
away.
just watched the guy was like, yeah, you if you want to have more money, but you lose more money, move your leverage to the left, 100x, 50x. So that day with 1K, I think I saw the profit go up $20. I closed it immediately. I'm like, $20, if I keep
I
doing this,
made
I'll be making,
it.
yeah, yeah, if I keep doing this, I'll be making money. Yeah, so I joined the group and I started trading with them. I started connecting with some people who I saw some Nigerians as well who were living in the US, who are living in the US. So we still chat until this day. So the thing was like, I kept on click. At a point, I got liquidated actually. I think I got liquidated when I grew the one. I think I was up like 3 or 4K. I got a liquidation email when I was sleeping. I'm like, I woke up, I saw their customer, your account, your positions has been liquidated. I'm like, what does it mean? I went and I couldn't see any money. My positions are closed. I'm like,
So during the night, your account was wiped out.
it liquidated overnight. And then I didn't know, like, I'm like, what is liquidation? I googled, they said buy a futures trading carries risk. I'm like, okay. So how do I avoid this? I'm like, okay, I have to use stop loss, either reduce my leverage or reduce my position size. So I continued. So during the bull run in 2021, because I deposited after that liquidation, I deposited another 10K. So during the bull
You
2021,
deposited 10K.
yeah, I deposited 10K because all in or
It was
nothing.
like all your money, right?
No, no, no. I still had like maybe around 15K or something because what I
Okay.
wanted to do is have more money so my liquidation price would be so far away. But that was a stupid mentality, of course, because I didn't want to use stop loss. I saw one guy
Yeah.
tweeting, if you don't use stop loss, you won't get stopped out. So I deposited 10K. So I was able to grow this 10K to 100K. I took out 80K. I continued with 20K again. So I sat, I think it was May, because I still have this thing. As at May 2021, my account balance was reading over $1 million. And guess what? There was a flash crash in May as well, 2021. I lost like 720K. That left me with like
So so
550K
so
or
so,
something.
uh, so go back. So you deposited 10K and you
Yeah,
made 1
100K.
million,
No, 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 I
100K,
made
and then
100K. Yeah, I made 100K. I took out 80K. I continued with
okay.
20K again. Yeah. So from that 20K, I kept trading because anything. It was 2021. Anything I long, it goes up. Anything I long, it goes up. So I got strategic to like whenever I make like 2K, I should close, or whenever I make, the more my account kept growing, because I was following some people who were posting like some low market cap coins. Lots of shit coins were trading on Binance back then, but now we can't use Binance anymore in Germany. So I kept trading this amount until May, because I still have this screenshot. Sometimes I look at it, I just laugh. So I was having a facial massage in Dusseldorf here in Germany. And before I started that massage, I was up a lot on my positions. I was chilling. I was feeling good, you know. And after the massage, the lady was like asking me, do I want to pay by card or cash? And then I opened my phone to see how much is in my card, because I think it's like 250 euros or so to pay. Then I was seeing so many emails, append margin, risk, whatever, append margin. I thought we were in bull market. Elon Musk was tweeting about crypto a lot. So what happened was that I had to close. They were not liquidated. I had to close. I lost like 730 or 7 something K that day. I still have the picture, and my balance was left 320 or 350K. So what I said to myself, I stopped trading futures. I stopped. So I started talking to some guys on Twitter, what can I do? And they were like, yeah, everyone has been there. You will bounce back. All this stupid motivational speech. They were like, stay on. If you don't give up, you will still make it. So one of them advised me I should buy spot and start holding again. I'm like, no, that gave me trauma. So I started buying again to hold. So I bought some. I held 2020, like from May until December. That was when I started university. Actually, I started university in winter semester. That was in October 2021. So I started university, and then FTX came out. Like that's when I noticed FTX. I had to deposit. So I sold some of my spot, because my spot, what I was holding most then was BNB. So what I do is in crypto, sometimes when the new projects launch, it's called Launchpad. You deposit some USD to get some part of the new coin. It's more like airdrop, but you have to. The more you deposit, the more you get. So you need to have like Binance token, which is BNB. I deposited that. Every project I was getting like 8K worth of tokens, and the moment it starts selling, I dump it immediately, because I'm not into hold for moon anymore. That will get me depression. So what I did was I sold my BNB. I think I deposited like 50K on FTX. I still had 300K in my wallet. And then I started trading on FTX long in Solana, because then Solana came out. It was pumping a lot. Solana AVAX, a bunch of them. And some new projects. I was in some groups as well. I see what they are trading. I try to connect with some better traders, because one thing I realized, like not now, but back then, is that the good traders, they want to move with the good traders. If your portfolio is little, they don't want to talk to you. They want to connect with people better than them. So one of my friends, the one I still talk to until today, he's from Switzerland, and he's really nice. He's the one who changed the entire game for me, because the 50K I deposited on FTX, that money took me to the leaderboard on FTX. I was literally the only woman there on the leaderboard. Holy shit! Like I felt good, because FTX actually left last year, November. I lost. I don't want to say the amount, because it's depressing me until today. I lost
Yeah, so,
almost two
so tell
million.
us, how much did
Yeah,
you
I
lose?
lost almost $2 million on FTX. Yeah, I lost almost 2 million, because the thing is, I was making money, I was lending. There's something called staking, but on FTX, it's more like you lend your money for some percentage every year. So I was like, okay, keeping this money in my wallet, I can't do anything except I invested in real estate, which I want to, of course, but I wanted to extend my residency permit here. Because if I
Yeah.
want to go buy property somewhere, they need your ID, and that my own expired already. So I deposited, I left some money on the exchange, lending it, and every year I was getting between 12 to 14%, meaning on 1 million, I'll be making 120K for doing nothing in a year. If I just say, okay, let me just study, I will be making money more than the professors, you know. So I was trading. I bought some Chainlink at like $4 or so. Now it's 15 or $16. So I had a lot of spots. Now they are gone, and I swear it gave me because it happened last year. I drank for like straight 4 days. Nobody to talk to except my friend from school and my friend from Switzerland,
I mean,
and he
like,
told
yeah,
me,
I know, like, so many
yeah,
people were even
yeah.
committed suicide,
Yeah,
right?
so many people committed suicide, and for me, I told myself like, They only took the money from me, not the skills. As long as I still have
Yeah.
the skill and I'm alive, I can make it
Yeah.
back. So my friend from
Oh my
Switzerland,
God.
yeah, he sent me 200K. He was like, Vivian, I know you
He
can.
sent you
So,
200K
yeah,
just straight away,
but
like
no, no, no.
out of
He will
friendship.
take it back. No, no, no. He will take it back, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he said he knows that I can double this money, I can triple it, I can make all my losses back. That whenever I make
So
it,
out of
I should
like
take it.
2 million that you
Yeah,
had, you
yeah.
got only 200K.
No, he sent like more like helping a friend who lost everything on FTX on an exchange. Because I was crying a lot, though I still have something left. Because one thing I've learned from the whole crypto, everything is a scam. I don't want to cover it, but the whole ecosystem is a scam. Like nobody cares about adoption, the future of blockchain. Everybody is in it to make money. I'm in it to make money. I'm not in it for revolution. No, I'm not in it to revolutionize anything.
Yeah.
So everyone like some Shiba Inu, Pepe, Dogecoin, it's all shit coins. So he actually gave me them and he said he knows I can make it back. And whenever I make it, I should just please send it back. So I kind of felt weird sending my wallet address to take that money because I'm like, you don't even know my house, you know? And he told me that he has moved with people, broke people, he has moved with rich people, and he knows like when someone will take his money, he knows. I'm like, okay, let me take the money then. No problem. So I was trading until like I think around November last year. One of my followers on Instagram, because like people know I was trading there a lot. I was on the leaderboard. Most of my followers know. They were like, I hope you didn't lose a lot. I was 2 weeks I was out. I didn't go to school. So one of them was like, Vivian, there are companies that can offer you money to trade. Why not try them? I'm like, what do you mean? Said for Forex. I never traded Forex because I'm like, crypto has a lot of volatility. Shit coins go up like 100% in a day. Why should I go and trade for, GBP and Euro? So I actually purchased an account from my Forex fund. That's the program I started with. So I started there in November. I got my first payout in like January because I had to start thinking. In my account, I won't lie, I did risk management never got me anywhere, never made me money. So me trading from like 10K to 100K or whatever, 20K to 1 million, I never used any risk. I just placed my bet. I just kept placing my bet,
So
click the button.
you're really a gambler, right?
Yeah, I was just like,
Gambling.
okay, yeah, just put your money as long as the chart looks good, send pump it to the moon. And then when I saw that I have to lose 12% maximum, then I'm like, for what? Why are we losing 12%? So it actually changed me because I'm thankful I got to know about prop firms because without risk management, you can grow like 2 million to 10 million overnight to lose that money because no risk management. So I had to adapt with them, start risking like 0.5%, 1% per trade.
But
And
how did it make you feel? Because it completely changed
I
your
don't know how it
risk
made me
awareness,
feel.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how it made me feel like I felt more calm before because back then when I was trading with like 500K account on crypto, no risk management. Sometimes in the night I have to wake up at like 3 to make sure nothing is dumping, no pullbacks that are only going up. Or if I'm shorting, I have to wake up maybe during Asia like 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. or even 3 to make sure. But with 1%, I am chilling. I'll be like, okay, I'm risking 1% to make 3%. I am sleeping good because first I will have to accept, okay, this 1% is what I'm risking. This 2% is what I'm risking. If it goes, I'm accepting it. So it even until today, it's making me more chilled whenever I'm in a trade. If I because I use lot size calculator a lot, if I put my stop loss and the amount, if I feel like okay, if I have a 200K account or a 400K funded account, if I risk 1%, that's 4K. I have to start thinking if this trade goes wrong, and I hate drawdown, I hate that shit a lot. Like I hate it. If this thing goes wrong, how much trade is it going to take me to get back to break it? Then I will drop my risk maybe to like 0.6, 0.8. But maximum I've done was like 2% per trade. I've never gone above that because if I lose 2%, then my account is down. I have to like wait for a really nice setup again, or a really nice trade to do this thing to get it back up. But one thing is that also with FTX, the moment I got my payout in January, I started looking for other prop firms because I'm like, no, I don't need 8K payout. Like, I need money, not 8K, because coming from crypto where you close, withdraw 100K, like, what is
Yeah,
this? So I
yeah.
had to
8K is
start
like nothing, right?
yeah, I'm like, what will I what will I do with this? Let me reinvest. So I started looking at other prop firms as well. I bought challenges from them. So I think I remember I was in Austria learning how to ski because I grew up in Africa, of course. I was in Austria. I got a payout of like 17K. I was also trading for my friend and he gave me free 5K, I think, because he
But
was up as well.
you know that this is not allowed it to trade for someone. You shouldn't
No,
mention
the
it.
thing is, no. He was using my trade copier back then on my Forex funds.
Okay.
Back then, yeah, he was using my like he connected his account. We're using trade copier. I was using my Forex. I think he was using FTMO on my Forex funds. Was it because like if I take the same? I don't want anybody to ban my account. Of course, if let's say I'm trading with your prop firm and another person is taking the same trade at the same time, then and we're not living in the same place, then something is wrong. So sent me 5K. I was still, I'm like, okay, now this is money, 21K. At least this is fine. So I had to like I bought more. Now I'm currently at 3.3 million in funding. So what I
How
do is that
much? 3 million in funded
3.3
accounts.
million. Yeah, 3.3 million
Wow.
in funded accounts. Yeah. So if I make like last month, November, I think I made like 97K in profit. Yeah,
97K.
yeah, I made 97K. Yeah. Oh God, every day it's payout. Every day it's
Wow.
payout.
So
Oh God.
what do you do with all this money?
Real estate, because the thing is I want to move my family from Nigeria to here and the easiest place is Portugal for them.
Okay.
So I want
Why Portugal?
because if I have an apartment then I'm going to get residency permit, and anybody depending on me or my family like my mom, my brothers or sisters can easily get residency permit as well, but it's
Wow.
difficult in Germany. So and I thought about also I considered about buying a second passport like this what do they call it, St. Kitts or whatever the country, it's like some island country and it's
Yeah.
like 250K. It's like instead of because the passport will only benefit me, but if I put that money into real estate it will benefit everybody of my family.
Okay.
So I thought to myself, I'm not using from my savings to pay for that house, I'm going to make it from trading. So and November was really nice with volatility as well because the directional bets I took, they were going well. So I thought to myself, okay, because one thing is that the more funding you have, the lesser trades you would want to take because you just really need some nice trades, and then you pay out like you make like 2% on 3 million is like 60K. I think you are chilling. You are not doing anything every month.
Honestly, tell me now, how long have you been trading since you got profitable?
I got profitable actually last year, January. That's because I've been trading. I won't lie. I started trading end of 20. I think it was mid or towards the end of fourth quarter, like between October to December of 2020,
Okay.
until I lost a lot of finance till I lost that 720 752K. I was gambling. So I think everything changed for me last year, January or February. So yeah,
You know,
but the thing is,
when I listen to, I feel like trading is so easy, and
no,
everyone
it's
can
not.
make like
No, no, no,
97K in a
no, no,
month.
no. No, it's not. The thing is, how will I say it? The thing for me, I kind of feel like coming with crypto because I mostly trade. I know Jan, this one with you guys, he works for you guys, Jan, because he's trading
Jan
other flow
Schreier,
as well.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trading other flow as well, and he's trading other flow. I know him. So I kind of feel like, if I'm able to understand, when you lose a lot of money, every losses I took in the past, I know it's a lesson for me actually. So it kind of made me to like, okay, when this happens, and I trade news, of course, if there is FOMC, if I'm in a trade sincere, because I'm mostly swinging, I could barely scalp, except maybe when I'm free from school, I can just sit down, scalp some Asia session or a New York session. So for me, it's more like losses in the past taught me a lesson that not to just open my phone and click anything, and also to just trust my own analysis, not listening to anybody, some gurus on Twitter post their trade, because it happened to me a lot in the past that I will be long on Bitcoin or Ethereum, and then I see someone posting short, and I will look at their followers, maybe like 400K followers. I'll be like, that means he's better than me. And then I go short as well. I will lose my money. I realized as well that I just have to focus on myself and my analysis.
So
Everything else is not.
you don't follow anyone else. So you are
I
like out
follow
of
people
social
just to
media.
laugh. No, no, no. I follow people on Twitter a lot because most of them I know. I talk with them because one of them actually had interview with me because he's like, Vivian, that I'm the last person he would ever think of that will bounce back because all of them were guys and I was the only lady in the group. So everyone was complaining. I was complaining. Then most of them came to DM me on Discord. Yeah, being a woman is difficult. Blah blah blah. I should just not worry. It's fine. All of them bounced back. And then the guy told me, he said, "No, we need an interview." I can't believe it. Like that, you bounced back and you still lost it on FTX and now trading prop firm. And he was thinking to hire me as his analyst because he's made a lot of money and he wants to hire an analyst. I said, I don't have time. I'm not interested in any analyst job.
Yeah, but honestly, tell me your schedule because I know that you are still studying aircraft
Yeah,
engineering. So,
yeah.
how do you manage studying and trading at the same time?
The thing is, I wake up every day at 6, even though it's annoying in winter when snow is everywhere. The sleep is so nice in the morning, and then I have to
I
wake. I hate
know.
that. Sometimes it's difficult for me to get up, but I'll have to think, okay, what's waiting for me? And I'll just jump out of the bed. Yeah. So I wake up at 6, then take a look at the market for like 15 minutes. That's why I mostly day trade or swing. I don't sit looking at 1 minute or 3 minute charts. No, I don't. Except maybe on weekends, if I'm trading crypto, I can scalp a lot of crypto. But if I'm trading Forex, no, I don't scalp. So I wake up at like 6, 15 minutes, I look at the market, take coffee, shower, and just go to school. I use trading view. I set my alerts when they trigger. I will take my trades. I already know where my stops are. I already always calculate the lot sizes and everything and keep in place because my classes starts every day at 8:15 a.m. So I still have some time to study a bit for the day. So when my alert triggers, I take my trade. I am chilling because I already accepted the risk. I place. It's not like, oh, every 1 minute I have to check, oh, am I in red? No, it happened to me a lot. So I just calculate my position size and do this thing. For example, today, my first class was at 9:55. So I had up to 8 or 8:30 to sleep. So and now I only have some tutorial, some students doing some classes for those who are yet. I'm supposed to be there, but my friend will explain to me later. He's also trading
Yeah.
with me. Actually, he's also trading with me. So
It's just unbelievable to be honest. Honestly, what is your long-term goal in trading? Do you actually see yourself getting into full-time trading, or you want to
I
actually
actually have
pursue
a
your
company here.
career in aircraft engineering? Because
With,
you make
yeah,
quite
I
decent
know.
money, right? So
Yeah, I know. I have a company here, a trading company I opened for myself actually, and I'm thinking to open a hedge fund, but not right now. Actually, after my school, because the thing is, I'm studying aircraft engineering is fine, but owning the aircraft is even fine. It's even more better. So, no, no, I'm not working.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's more better than working for any aircraft.
So,
Buying the aircraft.
so next time when you come for an interview, you're flying with your private jet.
But the thing is, because the other day some Airbus or some companies came to my school trying to introduce themselves to students who are in final year so they can apply for a job. And the funniest thing is that day I was shorting Airbus stock. I was
Wow.
shorting, I swear. And my friend was like, Vivian, tell them you are shorting. I'm like, why should I tell them? They are standing there talking to me, why I should work with them. And then I opened my phone. Okay, I'm up. No, maybe I close the position. Maybe the bottom is in. Maybe I have to close my position before they reverse.
So,
No, no,
did you
no.
make some money on this short?
Of course, I made like 7K, so I made money. I made money. Because I trade stocks, I trade the options as well. I don't know if you guys know what options. Yeah, I trade options, I trade stocks. Because why I love stocks and option is that what I just did.
But options you don't trade on funded accounts, right? So you
No, no,
have
no,
your
no.
own
I have
account as
a
well.
Saxo Bank. No, I use Saxo Bank. It's a is it Denmark or Switzerland based broker. I use them. Sometimes I also trade it for Forex. Let's say I don't want to be wicked out. Let's say I want to long and they have a week due to news. I just prefer to be in option. Just bet long, target my expiry or strike price or whatever it is. So, yeah. But trading is nice. I would want to because you can never. I can stop, of course. Maybe like swing trade, but it's really funny. Like millions of people, let's say million or billions of people trading. Everybody's in this market. The best winner, the best winner takes the money. If you are wrong, you
Yeah.
lose. If you are right, you make some money.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny, you know. That's why I mostly use order flow because I have to see like other participants, most of them jumping in too long. The market is going down, they're buying the dip.
Honestly, when I ask you how much money have you earned from prop trading altogether,
Good.
can you still count it?
Yeah, I have to calculate because I around taxes. I think hmm, let's say about 400K.
400K.
Yeah, let's say about 400K.
Oh my gosh.
You have to still deduct German taxes.
So do you feel proud of yourself?
Yeah, I do actually. I do because the thing is, for prop trading, I actually see it as an opportunity for people to make money because it's free money, of course, as long as you can trade, you just take money. But then the drawdown, people complain about it a lot, I understand. But if you can't, if you are even trading for someone, like you have to load the entire account. So you have to like
Yeah.
at least manage it. It's really life changing. If you can
Yeah.
really trade the market, it's free money. Because for me, I got my first payout. I had to max out on other firms as well. And currently, I still have phase two accounts, like almost 1 million on phase two with E8 funding. And think the funded trader as well. Like some prop firms that launched, I take money and I will know, okay, it's risk free as long as there's some new prop firms that launch. But when I saw you guys, I'm like, okay, physical company based in Czech Republic, because I know FTMO is there. I was in Czech Republic twice already. And I know FTMO is there and European based prop firms, they won't go away like that because we are more regulated here compared to Dubai. Dubai, anybody can open their company there and they take your money and nobody regulates them. So, yeah.
So I know that you have been trading with us for some time. We
Yeah.
already paid you over $14,000. What do you think about for traders?
It's really dope because the thing is, whenever it's been long, I requested payout and I get it the same day, you know. And I think for a bit, it was Billions Club before. I'm like, the name Billions, so that means they have a lot of money because they pay me almost within 4 hours. Or maybe I withdraw early in the morning when I wake up. By the time I'm finishing my first class, payout already approved and it feels really good. But some prop firms like TFT takes them like 48 hours, 3 days. And
Yeah.
it's really annoying me because I'm like, just pay me. Why are you taking so much time? You know? But yeah,
Yeah. So
no, the withdrawal process is what I love. Plus the website, what is it called? The trade journal. It's really insane. I love it a lot. Yeah. And the website itself, it's really nice. I love it.
yeah. Honestly, tell me, what was your biggest payout so far?
My biggest payout was last month from skilled funded traders. They actually invited me for interview, but I had to decline because I don't have time to be on to the. But why I chose you people is that I paid the payout is fast, but with these skilled funded traders or whatever, takes like a day and they will approve and then the next I'm like, no, I'm not going.
I feel good about myself, that you
Yeah,
are
no,
here
they
and then I
invited
can do
me a
an
lot.
interview with
Yeah.
you, right?
Yeah, a lot of them. I think for the month it was skilled funded traders and FXify. I got paid, I think 21K from them. So yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, you mentioned that you invest in a real estate, right? And what about, investing in yourself? Did you go and buy yourself some nice present?
Oh God,
Sometimes it's nice to
I'm a
spoil
sneaker freak.
ourselves.
I'm a sneaker freak. My storage room is filled with Yeezys, Air Force. I've got that, but so I'm investing on my siblings now because my sister is coming here next
Yeah.
year. My two sisters, they'll have to come here, and my brother is moving to Dubai as well. So
Wow.
yeah.
So they are moving to Dubai. So you want to move to Dubai as
No, no,
well,
no,
or
no.
you?
He will move. Now the thing is actually I will create a company there, also a trading company. Then he go down because he's also learning from me as well. And he will manage it because he's doing nothing in Nigeria and he's a graduate since like 2 years and no job and it's really annoying me because if I had the mindset I had back then, I would tell him, don't go to school then, because why would you study for 6 years, no job, you're sitting around? Just use that time and learn trading. You will make more. Because I was really angry, with good grades and then no job, but it's
I
what it
know.
is.
Yeah, you honestly tell me how popular is trading in Nigeria? Because
A
I
lot.
learned,
It's really,
I read a couple of articles, and there was like in the last couple of years, trading
Mhm.
got so popular, and especially among women, because there is increased 46%.
Inflation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that women are getting into
Yeah.
trading like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. The thing is, with inflation, there are more women in trading right now in Nigeria because there are no jobs, and for a woman like it will be difficult to find because men can do like some handwork and they make some money, but I don't really see any hand job or some fixing stuff a woman can do there to make money. So most ladies are into trading over there, and I'm happy about it so they can earn a living and be able to stand for themselves. So
Right.
yeah, but
Yeah.
currently it's most likely it's a lot because of unemployment and the thing is, for me, I was studying them. I had 1 year only to graduate. I still had to drop it. I didn't. I'm like, no, I'm not staying back. If I graduate, what am I doing with the certificate? Nothing. I have this opportunity now to live here. Maybe if I keep saying, okay, let me finish, by then I won't get the opportunity. Let me just leave. And I'm happy I did because, yeah,
Honestly, like if you had stayed in Nigeria,
yeah.
what would you do right now?
Yeah, not in exactly, yeah, because I was thinking, there's some days I wake up, I really feel proud of myself because my friend was like, Vivian, you have to always feel proud because I know Nigeria is a place where a lot of people are struggling and you're able to get out of there. And you should feel proud of yourself and how far. And every day, sometimes when I wake up, I really feel proud because I have to take
You
care of
should, you
myself
should.
here. Yeah, I have to take care of myself here, my bills and everything. I still have to take care of my family. So I kind of really feel happy about it a lot because some
I'm
people don't
proud
have
of
this.
yourself.
Yeah, proud of my degeneracy.
Yeah, I'm really,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
very happy that we are doing this interview because it's so nice to see, women who are so successful in trading.
yeah.
Yeah. If I ask you a question like,
Mhm.
how to become so profitable in trading like you?
Okay, the first
What
thing
are
I will
the
not
what are
say,
the
the first thing I will
rules
say,
and
no,
what
no,
is
no,
the secret?
the first thing I will say is you have to learn about probability because it's a probability game. It's either good or bad. So you have to get acquainted a lot, not even get acquainted, like get married to probability, understanding what
Yeah.
probability is, and then get married to accepting any outcome. And to be able to accept any outcome, that's where risk management kicks in. So for you to accept any outcome, you have to risk only the amount that won't hurt you or won't hurt your portfolio. Or if you are trading a prop account, because I can remember I had one account on phase one, it was 273K. I traded it back until I passed the phase one. So I kind of felt happy. So the thing is, most people, because I see statistics a lot, people blowing accounts like in a day, in 2 days on a news. I'm like, the trading, because I think some of these I would say stupid. I'm sorry to use that word, but they're stupid. They rent a Lamborghini, post it online here, just to sell their courses. And then people will buy thinking, okay, they're going to live this kind of life just by trading one prop account, a 5K prop account or a 10K prop account. And then they blow it. Then come on Discord and every payout I post, they will DM me. What's your strategy? What's your risk? It's not about strategy and risk. It's about how long have you been doing this and accept it? Because I can risk 2% and accept it because I know that, okay, if I lose this, the next trade, I'm going to make that 2% back. So they would think, okay, they have to get rich overnight, hence risk 4%, go all in on a CPI, then be like, okay, use some motivational speech like never give up and keep spending money, but then never give up mindset. So it's kind of funny. Yeah.
You mentioned that in total you made $400,000, right,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
funded accounts.
yeah.
How many challenges have you bought so far?
I think I've maxed out on a lot of, yeah, I've maxed out on most of the prop firms, and the prop firm where I had a lot of challenges, a lot, like I breached account like seven, was my Forex funds. Yeah. And it's not because of my exposure, it's because of a particular pair called Canadian CHF, Euro CHF. So I barely touch any CHF pair anymore because the thing is, if I risk, let's say 2% on it, and then the market closes, the spreads are always like 300, 350, and then I'm breaching the daily drawdown. So let's say if the account is already in drawdown like 193 or 194K, and I risk, okay, let me risk 2% or 1% on long Euro CHF. The moment market closes, I'll be down maybe like 1K or 2K at 21 o'clock or 22 o'clock, 23 o'clock. I'll open my phone, I'm down 6K. I'll be like, how? And because the price is still the same on the market, on the chart, the price is still there. But then on MetaTrader, the spread skyrocketed the price, if I'm sure. So I stopped trading it. So I maxed out on most of the prop firms already. So yeah.
Wow. Also, I wanna discuss, because you mentioned that your future plan is hedge fund, right?
Yeah. Hedge fund and have some nice beach house because like tired of studying, my eyes are falling. Because the thing is, even I didn't mention this, but I came to Germany with the healthy eyes. Now I have minus 3.5 eyesight. So yeah, I'm considering getting a laser eye surgery in January. So I stopped using
Yeah.
glasses. Yeah, because it's constant staring on the phone, crying over liquidations. Like it's a lot. Yeah. So I came to
Yeah.
them with the normal eyes. Now I'm on the verge almost -5 now. But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fine. I don't really
But
complain. But as long as my family are happy, my family is happy. I'm happy, and
yeah.
you know,
What does your family think about you trading? Was it like
my
was
sister actually tried. She's 20, no, she's 19, yeah. And she passed FTM office when she's like, yeah, it's so easy. She got a payout. Yeah, she got a payout. I'm like, yeah, it's so easy. You know how much my currency is this? I'm a millionaire, blah, blah, blah. And then she actually breached the account a few weeks ago. And then she told me, yeah, trading is not easy. I'm like, but whenever you ask me for money, you don't remember trading is easy. Now you know it's not easy. Ah, you are trying. I don't know how you do this. Then I realized that she got so overconfident and started risking more and more. So yeah,
yeah.
they think it's cool, but still a difficult way to make easy money. So
I
yeah,
know. I
that's
know.
what I see.
You mentioned ego and psychology, and how do you stay calm and not get overconfident, because as you speak it looks like you're super confident in trading
Yeah,
because you make so much money.
no, currently, I'm not in any trade. My friend wanted us to trade, and I'm like, no. Today, I'm already up $5,000 on one of my funded accounts, and I am done.
Today you just made
Yeah,
$5,000.
yeah, I'm up 5K already because I was shorting a GBP USD last night, and this morning they had some news, and the news dropped it, and then I closed. I'm like, okay, it's like, yeah, this one looks nice, this one looks good. I'm like, no, let me not give it back. I am done for the day. Tomorrow we'll continue again. So the thing is, when I feel so euphoric or so happy, I just step back. I don't want to keep trading because it happened to me a lot in crypto. Be like, oh, I did 10K to 50K. Let me keep trading so I can show people that I'm good. And then I'm like, these people, they don't care, because if I breach this account, if I lose the money, everyone will tell me sorry. Nobody cares. So I'm just, why do I need to impress people? I only have
Yeah.
myself to impress. So I have to step back from the chart and chill.
Do you feel the kind of pressure that you want to support your family, so you kind of
No,
have
no,
to
no,
make
no,
money?
no, 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 no. No, my mom has a supermarket, so if I don't send money, she can help, or my dad can support as well. So I don't feel pressure. If they pressure me, I will tell them, why are they not making it if it's easy? So but nobody is pressuring me, really. The thing is
Yeah.
also with this pressure thing, because I realized a lot of people who wrote me in the past few days were like, yeah, I have school fees to pay. Which trade can I take to double this? I said, rather pay your school fees than looking for a trade. Pay your school fees now, because if you lose the money, you will still have to owe that school fees, and you won't still have any money to even pay it at all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
pressure is a lot. Like if someone who is working full time want to move into trading, My friend wants to, I told her, you need to have 1 year of expenses in your account covered. So that like this month, December, the market is not so like, it's volatile, of course, but it's so shitty compared to November and October. So I told her, keep 1 year expenses before you even think about it. Because if you be like, okay, let me drop my resignation later, I can trade now. What if you don't make money for 4 months, And then you feel pressured just long just to pay some bills and you will lose it.
Last question, Vivian. If you could decide again, like whether to go to school or start trading straight away, what would be your answer?
Okay. The thing is, I love schooling because I love stuff that are challenging a lot. I love schooling, and engineering as well helped me being a better trader because I'm thinking like mathematics, like a mathematician. I have to think in probability. But the thing is, for me, I'm currently 28. I was 28 on 2nd of December. So, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so what I would suggest, because for my friend, I told him as well, next semester for me, I want to take a semester off and just focus on trading. Come back again in October because trading and studying, people see me doing it and they'll be like, yeah, you are a strong woman, blah, 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 you're multitasking. But believe me, it's energy draining. Like, because I have to manage my trade sometimes and I have to study. Like, currently, there are no lectures. I have to sit in the bibliothèque, in the library. I have to sit in the library and study. And I will study maybe like an hour, look at the market, and it's annoying. So I want to take a semester off next year, focus fully on trading from February until like June, see how much I will make, and then study again from winter semester, which is from October to January, and see how, because when I started this school, I'm like, yeah, I want to get the distinction in all my courses. I want to be the best student, but currently I just want to graduate. I need the contacts of the best student. I will take it. They can work for me later if I don't have time for that rubbish. What changed me actually was it was last year in summer semester. I made 66K or 67K long in Solana. My friend texted me, Vivian, we have to long Solana. I opened my phone, I longed. My professor was talking for like 1 hour, 30 minutes. By the time he left class, I already closed the position for like 67K or so. Then I had to rethink, what am I even doing here? Like, I looked at the whole classroom. I'm like, what am I doing here? Shouldn't I be somewhere chilling? Like, ever since then, I was thinking, my dad tried to tell me, okay, since you have eye problem, maybe you can just focus on trading, and so the pressure on your eyes will reduce. I'm like, but I already like invested a lot into studying because I started since 2019 until now. I have to go through learning German language, which I don't really complain about. But the time I've spent in school, it's a lot. I'm like, okay, let me just get through it. And sometimes the thoughts are a lot because when you realize how much professors make, how much, if I graduate, let's say, maybe I make like 3K per month before tax or after tax, then I'll be like, okay, this is not what I want. So seeing already like what I can do for myself, I push myself every day to keep going. It's almost done, 2 more years and I'm out. Yeah. So I need to, because I already dropped before in Nigeria. So dropping it again I don't care what people would think, of course, but I have to just get it and keep, maybe someday I will need it, someday I will need it.
Nice one. Vivian, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the interview and I hope to see you in Prague.
Yeah, I will be there in January. Can someone just come around or you have to book a reservation or whatever?
If you want to come to our office,
yeah,
you can come anytime, but I won't be here in January. But Matos and Carolina and the rest of the team, they will be.
Because I learned really a lot from him. I would love to meet Jan or Jen because I learned a lot from him.
I think Jan will be around as well. So just text him, on Instagram, Twitter, anywhere.
Yeah, my exam is in January as well.
He will be more than happy to see you as well. And honestly, I want to see you next time in Prague. Maybe
I will.
Already in your private jet. Yeah.
I hope so, man. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So thank you very much again.
Yeah,
and hope to see you next time. And I wish you luck, not only in trading, but in your personal life as well.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you. I'm happy to speak with you.
Yeah. And guys,
Yeah.
if you enjoyed this interview, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for
Go get an
notifications.
account on